Virtual Poster Session is a simple online platform where your presenters can share their research. We make it easy to organize and gather virtual posters for classes, workshops, symposia, or other events. This video provides a detailed look into the administrative features of the platform, from setting up your session details, adding and inviting presenters, and controlling access for your attendees. If you haven't seen our videos of the visitor or presenter experience, we suggest watching those first. Whether you want to purchase a session now or you just want to test the waters, it all starts the same way. Click on the big button to create a new session. On this form, you can see all the basic information which is displayed at the top of your virtual poster session: event title, organizer name, and a descriptive overview. The most important part of this form for you is the email address, since it will receive a welcome email with the link that allows you to return and edit the session later. After creating your session, you'll end up in your custom dashboard. From here, you'll be able to see all of your presenters at a glance. Adding presenters is easy. Click on the button and you can add them one at a time by providing the name and email address. Or you can add them in bulk by copying and pasting a large list of names and emails. For now, I'll just add one presenter. When adding presenters, we won't send any emails until you press the Send Invites button here. You're able to provide some instructions at the top specific to your event, and the rest is a standard template which contains the important customized link for each presenter. This link will allow your presenter to get direct access to the forums where they can provide their abstract, video chat links, and upload their poster PDF. At the bottom of this dialog, you can select how to target invitation emails. Whether you want to send only to the new presenters, if you want to remind people who have still not uploaded their posters, or if you want to message everyone about last-minute proofreading before you go live. The count at the bottom of the page will warn you before you send a lot of emails. While in demo mode, we also provide the ability to add randomly generated posters to help you see what things will look like. Just click on the button in the bottom left to add more posters. Now that we have a few more presenters, you can see at a glance with these icons which presenters have their posters and video links and which presenters haven't even been sent an email invitation yet. Clicking on any of these folks will bring you to the same upload form that they see, where you can edit or upload posters on their behalf. At the top of the page, the Preview button will show you what your session will look like with the current list of presenters. Note that any presenters who haven't uploaded a poster PDF will not be shown in the listing. The information shown at the top of this page is editable at any time by going back to the dashboard and clicking on the Edit button. This screen has all of the same information that was used in the initial registration. Note that this descriptive text area has formatting capabilities if you'd like more control over what appears. At the top of this dialog, you'll also find our Tracks feature, which allows you to group posters into different themes or topic areas. Our demo session uses this feature, which is highly recommended for larger sessions. Note that tracks are automatically sorted alphabetically, so if you want them in a predetermined order, you'll have to add a prefix. The Options button allows you to toggle certain fields across your virtual poster session. This not only removes them from the session listing, but also from the forms that your presenters see during upload. This can be highly useful to clean up smaller sessions, such as workshops or internal events that don't need as much detail. Finally, the Publish page allows you to configure access controls for both presenters and visitors. First, you'll see the presenter access controls, which determine if people you've invited can edit or preview their posters. By default, it starts out disabled so that only the organizer may access the posters. Once you send invitation emails out, it will automatically switch to Open, which means that presenters can click the links in their emails to edit details and upload their poster PDFs. At any point, you can also switch it to Closed, which means that invited presenters can no longer edit their posters, but the link in their email will still allow them to preview their own poster even if the session is not yet public. Next, the visitor access controls determine what people with your public session address are able to see. By default, again, it starts off closed and only you as the organizer can see the listing. The next two options are public or unlisted sessions, which are essentially the same at the moment since we have no public listing on our site. Unlisted means that someone needs to have the link already, but that they can access the session immediately once they click it. Private sessions add a simple shared password, meaning that when you email your mailing list, you would include both the link to the session and a shared password that all visitors would need to enter. Both the presenter access controls and the visitor access controls are independent, so you can publish your session while still allowing last-minute presenters to upload their posters. At the bottom of this page, you'll find the options available for sharing your session with your mailing list or event. All sessions have a randomly generated link, which you'll find in the gray box here. For our pro customers, we also have the ability to reserve more memorable links, such as demo.virtualpostersession.org, which you can see from our main page. A fully custom web address can also be configured for those with our enterprise package. Saving the changes here makes your session public, at which point it will be accessible from the URL given. Thanks for watching this short demo. If you have any other questions about the features of the platform, feel free to email us support@virtualpostersession.org.